Alright, so today I have a new tutorial and I'm gonna be showing a demonstration on a simplistic way to draw a nose, even for a novice. Now, as you can see on the screen, I have a bunch of really simple, very crappy noses on the screen right now. Don't know why I have the wrong erase brush going on, but anyways, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna draw a nose very simply. Now, a lot of people may draw a nose. There are multiple ways to draw or do anything. So you can draw a nose and it can look like this, almost an anime style nose, or you can have a sort of wide simplistic nose that I use a lot for some of my comics, or you can try and get a little more detailed in and have the actual nostril and then the tip of the nose and then come around and have the other part of the nostril going in. There are multiple ways to actually draw a nose, but the thing that I want to focus on today, and I'm getting a little carried away already, the thing that I want to focus on today is it might take just slightly longer, but once you get the process down, you'll be able to draw noses very easily. And what I want to show is this. Let's say we have a nose and it looks like this. So we have this regular shape of a nose. Can do a little better than that. Hold on a second. Alright, now let's say that we have those nostrils are still crazy, but you get the point. Now let's say we have this simple nose, okay? There are shapes within this nose. If we were to try and break this nose down, there are ways that we could almost break down this nose, and it's about 4 or 5 shapes, and those shapes are as follows. There's I need a new layer to show this. There's a circle here, a giant circle here in the center. It's not a circle. Let's try this again. A giant circle here in the center. It's closer. And a circle over here. And behind that, to sort of get the base of the nose, I would almost have two shapes. Make this even easier. 2 shapes, almost like an open triangle. And this shows how off the shape is right here for it to look like that, but almost like an open triangle going straight in the center. Now, when you look at that, that just looks like a bunch of nonsense. It's like, what even is this? You basically have 2, I'm not sure what shapes those are, so don't get me lying on what the actual shapes are. I don't remember geometry anymore, people, so leave me alone. But you have whatever shape this is, followed by the 3 circles that are down here on the bottom. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to slowly fade this out, and then we're going to draw on top of it the actual shape of a nose and just lay that out for you. So we start here. Actually, I'll use a thinner brush just so it looks a tad bit neater. So we'll start here, we'll come down on the base of the nose, come around here and just outline the actual shape that we have. And what you would normally do is, where you have this circle here, your nostrils will be coming down into it because you don't see over the tip of the nose. So you would have the nostrils almost coming outward this way. And you could almost start filling in or shaping in the actual shape inside the nose. So to see this again, almost, you see here, do this very quickly. have almost like your two triangles, in a sense, if you want to even call it that. Here will be the tip of the nose, and this will be one nostril. This would be the other nostril. And if you were to draw the actual shape of the nose, why does Photoshop keep doing that? Okay. If you were to draw the actual shape of the nose around it, and I keep making that mistake as well. So draw around the shape here, bring it back, and then just fill in the nostrils, and there, just that easy, you have the shape of a nose. So then you could almost get sorry about that, you could almost get like start shading a little bit. And just play around at that point with the actual shape of the nose the way that you want it. You pretty much get the idea from here. Just that simple and that easy, you can have a nose in no time. And getting that simplistic, it'll keep you away from always feeling the need to do like the anime style noses or any other variation that you may have been doing before, however else you may have been drawing a nose. Even some noses that just look like this. I've seen it. So yeah, just a simplistic tutorial to do a relatively, I guess, a semi-realistic nose. And there are multiple ways to do things, but that's just my little way. Just use basic shapes to sort of wrap your head around drawing a nose if you are having issues with it. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing so freaking much, but in any event, yeah, that's that. That is a basic nose, and you can go ahead and get the shading around it and all that if you want to. So that's my little tutorial for the day. And I hope this helps somebody out there. If it did, let me know. If it didn't, I guess let me know too. Why the hell not? But in any event, go ahead, keep drawing, keep practicing. And if you don't know how to draw and you're trying to learn how to draw and this helped me, or this helps you, I should say, give me some feedback and let me know how it's going along. And let me know if you've seen any of my other drawing tutorials with like the shape of eyes or hands or anything like that. And just give me some feedback. I hope you all have a good day and keep on drawing, and I'm out.